Today I'm gonna teach you how to find clearance items at your local Walmart that you can post on eBay and flip for some profit. Right now my family and I are gonna eat some breakfast, then we're gonna hit the road and see what we grab today, man. Wish us luck, smash the like button, let's get it. Get the mole plate though. With tortillas hechas a mano, handmade tortillas. Okay. Ahora sí. All right, so we're slightly unprepared. We didn't realize how many things were inside this truck, which is already full of tools. We just did a Facebook run to grab some shelves for our storage because we're trying to organize all the inventory basically so it won't be so messy. And to make a long story short, the thing back there is absolutely packed up to the rim and we still gotta fit a huge pool in there right now from Walmart. So, you think we could do it?
I think we can.
We got it? All right, well. Let's see what Walmart location we have. The Walmart location matters, and any store location for that matter actually matters because even though they're all the same store, not every store is running the same promotion. So let's just say this pool, for instance, might be discounted at this Walmart, but at the next Walmart, it may not be. It's really important you're aware of which Walmart or which store specifically, what location is running the discount. Walmart number one, we gotta find the parking spot here for pickup and hope that we can fit this into the truck. When I tell you, I'm about to show you how loaded up the back of the truck is right now. And this is a huge box that we're grabbing. Now the question is, do I help them load it up or do I watch them load it up? Hopefully they have backup today. When I tell you this is a really big, heavy box, I'm telling you that's a big, heavy box. But look, so we're here, parking spot number 4. Now, when I originally ordered this, it had one price, right? Which was the Walmart price that anybody that tries to buy it online or on the app, that's what it's gonna show you. But because my clearance software told me that this Walmart specifically had the clearance deal, it updated before it told me that it was ready to pick up, and now I'm getting this one at the discounted rate. So super nice, super neat, really easy and simple. Boom, there you go. Now I got my scan code, they know we're here, and they're actually pretty quick at bringing it out. I wonder if they have like a rule or something that they gotta bring it out fast, but every time I've done this, they're out instantly. Well, it's not horrible. It definitely has to fit. Has to fit. But I could have unloaded all these tools and this would have fit 1,000 times better. But it is what it is. Didn't really think about it too much. Now we just gotta make it fit on top of all this. So actually, I should probably organize this a little better right now. I'm gonna move all these tools as far back there as I can to leave this space here for the pool. Actually, the box isn't as big as I thought it was. I think it should fit fine. Hello.
Release?
Yeah. All right, let's see how I'm gonna get this shit in. I could help you. If you could just like put it up a little closer. Yeah, just like against this thing and I'll just push this shit in. That's cool, hopefully. We'll see.
Shit, he got it.
Oh! I think I'm gonna have to put it in sideways. I got it from here though, y'all. Your guys are good. I'll figure it out. Yeah. Thank you guys. All right. Yeah, I don't know how we gonna make this thing fit now, y'all. This is my theory, right? And I think it's gonna work. I think if I just lift this at an angle, just let it hang out a little bit. See what I'm saying? I think it'll work. I hope it'll work. It has to work.
Look, this is what I think we should do.
You wanted me to pull everything out and reorganize it.
Yep.
Hell no. All right.
Gonna close it.
No! I didn't want to take everything down, I'm not gonna lie. I was being lazy. I didn't want to take everything down.
Okay, now twist it sideways, like this, and like that. Look. It fits. If we just pull the carpet up, can you pull the carpet up?
So we had to pull everything out, all right? Everything had to come out. Now we gotta put this thing in. So that pool we got earlier retails for over $400. We paid $170 with tax. I can easily sell that pool for about $300. About to make $1 million out of the Walmart parking lot. Man, if you know me at all, you've been following me for years, I think I made the impossible possible, man. I was getting paid to do something that people pay to do every single day. And what I learned about that is you can get paid to do anything you want. So if I want to make $1 million in a Walmart parking lot, watch me do it. Number 4 again. We keep parking in number 4, bro. This isn't on purpose either. Maybe it's a lucky number for us this year, who knows? You know what's crazy? This is the thing, right, about reselling. Okay, we're reselling right now, doing the store clearance thing, and it works. We're just gonna keep innovating. I'm already thinking of the next thing to sell. I'm already thinking of the next way to purchase things. I'm already like, my mind is never gonna stop because now I'm just enjoying the process of reselling. And that's how a lot of you gotta look at it sometimes. Like, you're learning a skill at the end of the day. And if you just keep improving your skill, you keep innovating, you don't know how far that can go. Think about it. Everything in life is sales. A lot of people sell their time for a flat rate, whatever that flat rate is they agree upon with their employer. Houses are sold, cars are sold, services are sold, like getting your roof redone, getting your flooring done, right? Everything is sales. And it's all supply and demand. If you're in sales, which you should be if you're not already, because you need to sell to make money, just think about, like, what supply am I gonna provide? Is it a service? Is it a product? Is it both? Is it a little bit here and a little bit there? You can have fun with this. There's really no right or wrong answer except what works, so just make it work. Now, I could be inside right now trying to find this item myself, and that's usually what I do when it's like a Target clearance item or like a Home Depot clearance item or really any store except here and Lowe's. But being able to sit outside and having the people that know where everything's at find the items for you 10 times easier. This is the hack right now. All you need is a Walmart or a lot of Walmarts near you, and catch them at the right time when the clearance deals are going crazy, and you can make a lot of money. How you doing, bro?
There you go.
Appreciate that. Thank you so much. You have a great day. Take care. And just like that, y'all. Bam. Bose speakers, 2 for the price of 1. My favorite. These are pretty cool. Honestly, sometimes I grab things and I'm like, I kind of want to keep this one. Like, I don't know if I want to sell this one. So I realized as I was filming this that I never fully broke down how I'm finding these clearance items. I have a YouTube short that I made where I explain everything a lot more thoroughly. I'm gonna play it now. This is just for you to have a clear understanding of how I do this. And if you want to join the Discord so you can find clearance items, click the link in the description of this video, man. Let's keep it rolling. I'm gonna show you how I make money reselling clearance items from my local Walmart on eBay. I go through my clearance software that shows me all the different clearance items in my city, and the ones I'm looking at right now are these Lego sets. So if you click on the clearance item here, it's going to take me directly to the Walmart app, which shows you that even through Walmart, this item is $70. Now I'm going to take a screenshot of this item. I'm going to go on eBay and I'm going to search up the item. Now if I filter this by sold items, I can see that it's roughly selling anywhere from $45 to $60. Now as you can see, Walmart is still trying to charge me the full amount of $210, but after I check this out and my item is ready to pick up, the price will update.
My friends is real jealous in there
Why?
because getting all these Legos.
Oh man, dude, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Of course, you have a good
All right, you too, brother. So as you can see, my total updated from $237 to only $32. So I was gonna go to Walmart today to pick up, but apparently they already closed. I actually didn't know how late Walmart pickup ended, mainly because I usually do this throughout the daytime, but it's fine. Right now, I got a bunch of Legos that I need to start taking pictures of. Got some right here, as well as like the other things that we grabbed today. And I need to figure out the shipping method for the pool because the pool weighs quite a bit. So I need to figure out how that's gonna work because there is a limit on how heavy you can ship things on eBay, I believe, until it turns into like a freight shipping, which from my understanding is really expensive. But I've seen some people sold it on eBay and shipped it. So I'm curious on how that worked. We got a couple other Lego sets over there. Now some of these have like numbers behind them, like 3 of this, 3 of that, whatever. So when I list these, I need to make sure I get that accurately set on there. The worst thing you could do on eBay is sell something you no longer have in inventory. I'm saying it from experience because they will put their foot down on you and they will mark your account. Then you can't like promote your listings on there, which the promoting helps you sell things a lot faster. I literally paid $10 for this Lego set and they're selling for like $50 each on eBay. So today is day 2 of buying items from Walmart to resell on eBay. As you can see, I look extra spliffy this morning. Well, this video was revolved around Walmart. Since I'm out here in a different city, I saw a deal at this Costco that I just had to try to take advantage of. The weird thing about it is that my clearance software isn't telling me how many of these items there are here. So we don't know how many are in stock. It just is in stock. We hope that they're here. They have this one here in stock. This is not the one we're looking for. This was $249. This was made by Brio though. Brio does really expensive things like these. $249 for this is crazy. I actually have that one at home and I got it at like some wholesaler price for like 80 bucks. Insane. It's worth that much. This is not the ice maker we're looking for though. Hopefully there's more. Now the cool thing about Costco is that they usually do discount most items for you. So if you have a membership, you can take advantage of that. Oh look, dude, this is the coffee machine. We're plugging on these, selling them for like $3.50. Look at that. No wonder they were selling like crazy. Very unfortunate. And sometimes it's like that, y'all. But keep in mind, the clearance software essentially didn't have like a number of stock account, which should have been enough for me to know that something was off about it, but I wanted to take the risk regardless. I mean, it was only like a 20-minute drive. So now we're at Home Depot and I'm getting an item. I have no idea what this item even is. All I know is that it's heavily discounted from $300 to $70, and they claim there's only one in stock. Now, I myself do not like to come and buy items that are just like one in stock because most of the time it may not be here. So we're just gonna hope it's here. Really, this entire trip, I'm trying to get things that I could get from Walmart because it's just like a pickup situation. You just park outside and they bring it to you. But because I'm in these different cities, I'm taking advantage to hit any store I see that there might be a deal of things I can flip. The Costco was like the one I was really hoping for, because if I was able to hit for that Costco one, we're gonna be in business. Because Costco usually has a large quantity of these items, and if I was able to get as many of those as I could, that would have been a really good flip. But that led me to be at like 10 minutes away from this Home Depot, so now we're searching for this item here. The problem is I don't even know what the box or packaging is supposed to look like. I might ask for some help for this one. Well, I'm actually not entirely sure if I got the right item or not. I believe this is the one I was getting though. It's only 50 bucks, originally $200. As you can see though, the packaging is kind of cooked. I mean, I don't know how much it matters. I don't even know what this thing is. Bye, thank you. So hopefully we make some money on it. And if not, you just return the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in a neighborhood market Walmart, and for some reason, the app is not giving me an option to state that I'm here and that I'm outside basically. So not entirely sure how this works. There's a guy next to me that just parked. Hopefully they come to assist him, and if they do, then I'm gonna ask for some help. Oh look, this guy's coming. I have a pickup order, but for some reason it's not letting me put like my parking spot or whatever. It's just giving me this.
I can just manually check it.
All right, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. All right, cool. Well, there we go. You gotta manually check me in. Oh yeah. It's like $3. Yeah. Right on, bro. Appreciate it, then. Thank you. These by far had to be the craziest grabs, because I got these for $3 each, and they're selling for like $50 a pop on eBay. Let's go! We just arrived to the Home Depot to do our last run for the day. Had another Walmart I had to go to, but dude, I'm cooked. I'm done driving. I will do that tomorrow. For right now, it's been a pretty successful day. We already got some sales on the eBay account, which I'm pretty happy about. We had got striked by eBay because we canceled a couple orders in the past when we used to sell shoes. And man, that took a big toll on how fast we sell things on eBay. It definitely slowed things down drastically, which is very unfortunate. I already made another eBay account that we started selling on because we can promote on there. Basically, that's what happened. They removed my ability to be able to promote my listings, which promoting your listings helps a ton. And Target just recently kind of stopped doing a lot of their electronic clearance, and the electronic clearance was what was making us a ton of money. So you gotta pivot in life. You always gotta find what's next. That's the thing about sales and selling products. Like, you're just constantly changing with what's next right now. The Legos seem to be doing amazing, so we've been focusing on Legos a lot, but I'm trying to stock up on tools at the same time because tools is what I'm planning to sell at the flea market. I never thought about selling at the flea market, but I've gone and I've seen them sell a lot of tools expensive and used. We're selling them brand new and cheaper than you would find them at most stores. And I say at most stores because even though I'm finding this item here, right? If you try buying this item on the Home Depot website or at a different Home Depot, you're not gonna get it for this price. So even the price I'm offering them is gonna be a lot cheaper than anywhere else they're gonna get it. And for the most part, it's like the flea market is like an hour and something away from where I'm getting these at. And this is the only location I see that has it for the price I'm paying. So they would have to drive over an hour and even know that it's here at this Home Depot to be able to get the price I'm getting. So realistically, I'm giving them a really good deal. And I feel great about it. And I think there's a lot of people that are upset, oh, you're reselling. Brother, if you buy from a store, if you buy from Amazon, you're buying from a reseller. So why are you mad that I'm doing it? Why are you mad that I'm getting my chicken up, man? Come on, man. Don't hate the player, hate the game. And just like that, you guys, check this out. $186, originally $399, and they just got them laid out right here for you. Ready to go. I'm not sure what this is here. What is this? Chainsaw kit? I don't know. But these alone are like $200. Just these right here go for like $200. I'm gonna show y'all right now too, because they're over there for $200. So we're gonna load up. I got a Civic. I got a tiny Civic. I don't know how many of these I can take, but we're gonna load up what we can into the Civic. Come on. So look, you see this vacuum right here? I want to see if they have it just here for y'all to see. So these are some of them. You can see $249 for these, $249, $199. This is the one we got right here. Look at that, $199. That's the price I'm getting for this tool, charger, and a battery. Steel. Bam. So we scan these things. All right, just like that. Pay now.
Choose your payment type. Thank you for shopping at the Home Depot.
Oh, got it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, you too. Bye. We'll see how we get these to fit right now. I'm thinking seats down and just jamming them straight through. We'll see right now. I don't know. All day they're fitting. The Civic pulls through. We got like the same amount of inventory in the Civic as the Civic's worth, huh? Nah, just kidding. It's probably like $6,000 Civic. I don't know. Today is shipping day. And this is one thing that people don't talk a lot about when it comes to selling on eBay. And that's the fact that the bigger your packages get, right? Like these huge boxes back here. This would be like zero profit if I try shipping these boxes. Maybe there's ways around it. I have yet to figure it out. These huge items like this, for the most part, I'm gonna try to sell in person, Facebook market, or like tomorrow we're doing the flea market. So that's what I'm gonna try to sell these at. But I got an item here. It's a big tool set. And the thing about the shipping is that nobody wants to pay for shipping. Like, who wants to pay for shipping, right? So for the most part, once you become more of an expert on eBay, you start learning how to manipulate the numbers a little bit to get a good enough deal that you can offer either free shipping or like a flat rate shipping cost. And you absorb those fees yourself as a seller. But you gotta make sure that you do it right. Sometimes I miss, like I still to this day, there's been times where like I break even on a product or maybe I lose a little bit because I underestimated how expensive the shipping is. And this might be one of those items. So I only charged $10 to ship this item, which I knew it was gonna be more than that because it's a very, very big item. It's heavy on top of that. So what I gotta do now is basically get the dimensions of this box, get the weight of it. And the ideal way to have done this was to have packaged it before, just to have an idea of how big of a box I was gonna need and how much it was gonna weigh, because I could have put that into eBay and eBay would have calculated from the beginning what the shipping cost would have been. But I'm expecting it to be about $30. So this item after shipping was $70. I paid $25. Basically $23 for this item. So if I spend about $30, right? I mean, I would make a little bit of profit. Not much, but a little bit of profit. And that's me hoping that we only spend $30 on this. I just kind of want to show you a little bit here of the setup. So I'm going through it, right? And here it shows what I sold the item for. So $59.99, charged $10, then they charge them taxes. But for me on mine, it's $70. and we got to figure this out. So I do have this here, which I highly recommend everybody has. And this is so I can just print my labels here at home. I'm actually not sure what's the max weight on this thing, but we're about to find out. All right, so we're gonna put that in. I'm gonna put 14.6, a little bit over. We'll see what it updates to. So right now it hasn't really changed the price. The price is still $16.51. The thing that might change the price is the dimensions. So we gotta add these dimensions here. These dimensions could potentially really be the make it or break it. So right now eBay has 17 by 13 by 5.6, which we're way over that. So we're just gonna measure our box. We're at 24. Oops. Oh man, come on. Making me look bad. We're at 24 by 17 and a half by 7. So 24 by 17 and a half by 7. This is the make it or break it moment right here, guys. By 7. Dun, 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 dun. Once you hit enter, bro, it updates the shipping cost. So let's see. From $16.50 to $48. Okay. This is the shit I'm talking about, y'all. $48. Where do we make money? Now this is where you gotta start playing around with it. Cause that's what USPS wants to charge me. But we ain't gonna ship through USPS. Homies over at FedEx, shout out FedEx. They're hitting us for $26. Way more reasonable. Now we can go through all the other options here. They just get way more expensive. So our best one is FedEx for $26. Okay, so $26.50 for shipping. And we paid about $25 for the item, where we made about like $18 on this order profit. Now we're thinking like, Louis, $18, like that's it? Like, yeah, that's it. Sometimes it's like that. There's certain items, like these kitchen knives, these electric kitchen knives that we got yesterday, that I paid $3 for. And those I'm gonna make way better margins, probably as much as I made on this huge tool that I just shipped out. But the thing about eBay is that it's a numbers game. You're trying to just ship things out, even if you're making small margins. Because if you can sell 20, 30, 40 items every single day, it starts to add up real quick. And there's gonna be items, like there's some items that we make $150, $200 profit on per item. So there's items you make less money on, there's items you make more money on. It's just what it is. So we're gonna buy our shipping label. We have all our dimensions in here. We got our weight on here, just like that. And you print the label. This thermal printer thing is like the best thing in the world. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Then you just put your packaging slip and this one's ready to go. These Legos are a perfect example. I sold both of these and they sold for $55. I did free shipping on them, but I only paid $10 each for these Legos. Regardless kind of what I paid for shipping, I profited pretty well on these Legos here. So this is my point. Some items you make more money on, some items you make less. It's just part of the game. As long as you're getting orders, man, you gonna make money. So now on to another shipping problem. Isn't eBay just amazing? Which, by the way, this iPhone totally just fell from right here through the cracks. Hopefully nothing happened to it. But this was a crazy grab, bro. I got this iPhone for $50. Can you believe it? Getting an iPhone for $50. I mean, it's like an iPhone from like 2024, I think, or something like that. But an iPhone for $50 is insane. Whatever. But this one, I'm actually not gonna sell this one. Before you guys are like, oh, dude, you dropped it. I'm not gonna sell this one. This is a gift that I'm gonna give to my little cousin. So, this is another eBay thing here, right, with shipping. And this is one of the hottest items right now on the clearance section and on the clearance software that pop up a lot that people are reselling like crazy. As you could tell, I'm shipping 3 just today. Now, these Legos, I've tried shipping them before in Mylar bags and just like wrapping them up with bubble wrap as best as I possibly can. And that doesn't work. The Legos get destroyed and the people are pissed, bro, because they're paying a lot of money for these Legos. A lot of the people that buy these Legos collect these Legos. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't understand it at first until we got, where is it? We got this one. This is a BMW, it's an M4. This is sick, like look at this. What? That's crazy. So, I didn't understand the Lego hype until we got that one, and I was like, I'm keeping this one. And I was like, okay, I kind of get it, you know? I think if it's just something you're interested in or you're into it, like it's cool that you get these like little collectible items that you can maybe like frame up or put in some sort of like display container or something, like I don't know. But look, these Legos, they're such a weird shape, and each Lego is different. Like some Legos are even bigger. So as you can tell with like this Lego, like quite literally, dude, well, it's off by, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably off by like an inch and a half, maybe 2 inches. But if it could have fit in this one, would have saved me a good amount of money. So now I'm left with like these 2 different boxes, and these are very different style and sizes of boxes. I have a variety of boxes, so it kind of helps me out. But when you're first starting off, it might get tricky when you're trying to ship things to get boxes that are as small as possible to the item you're shipping out. What I highly recommend you do is look at free moving boxes on Facebook. Or free shipping boxes. If you put shipping boxes though, sometimes you run into the people that are selling the shipping boxes because, you know, there's money in it. So if you look at free moving boxes, you might come across people that have them. Some people just give away their boxes because they order a lot of stuff from Amazon, and a lot of these are like Amazon boxes. So you can just get lucky like that. But even then, like, look, there's a lot of space in here. Like, so I'm gonna have to fill this up. So what does that mean? 1, the box is bigger than it has to be. 2, I'm gonna have to add more weight to fill this thing in because I can't have this thing jumping around, it'll damage the box. Now we got this box, which also, you know, too much space. I mean, it would have been great if they ordered like 2 of them or something. It would have been like perfect, but sadly it doesn't. So I got these 2 different boxes. I gotta kind of put them through the shipping thing on eBay. And I gotta calculate to see which one is cheaper to ship with, because I have one of these and I have like 3 or 4 of this size here. So you're always trying to save every dollar you can when it comes to shipping, and just play around with the numbers. And yeah, so just an example of the things you learn as you go, and you make mistakes as you go. So Legos, be very, very, very careful and extra precautions on how you ship and package these. If you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more about reselling, go send me a message on Discord. I'm going to have my Discord linked down below in the description of this video. I'm always down to hop on calls with you guys and just try to answer as many questions as possible. I want everybody to eat at the end of the day. My goal is that if somebody could make a couple extra $100 every single month, I know it goes a long way. So hit the like button, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications, man. You already know what to do. See you.